Back?
No?
Okay.
Okay. All right. We're live. We're live everywhere.
We are?
We had some technical
Sorry.
difficulties. Okay.
It's
We all
called...
know what that is. Okay. Now, I've always thought, we have people who come and fix our computers. And I've always thought, if computers were so smart, why can't they fix themselves?
Right.
Huh? So I once asked we have an IT person, and I once asked him, why do they keep changing the formats for email and for etc.? And he said, because they have thousands.
Alan is still introducing me.
They have thousands of people sitting there.
He hasn't come anywhere near
with
talking
nothing
about
to
me.
do. Okay,
He's
and
off on
here
a
she is.
tangent.
Here she is. I'm sorry, I lost it for a moment. Okay.
You went off on
Technical
a tangent.
difficulties. Okay.
It's
and here
called,
she is.
It's called your age.
Here. Excuse me? You find that funny, don't you?
No, but it's me too. Honestly, you know what I want to say to you?
Yeah.
If I had to turn these on,
Yeah.
we probably wouldn't have a show.
Okay, there you
Okay?
go.
There you
Okay.
go. You're smarter than me.
Well, now let me introduce you.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
Suzanne Summers.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Caroline. Caroline was just on FaceTime with him and going through it, and I spaced out and started looking at my books. But
Love your blouse, according to Robin Church.
Hey, Robin, thank you so much. Well, we had a nice day today. We had my nephew over for lunch. I resist calling him Timmy because I've known him since he was a little baby, and his little baby Timmy. But now he just turned 60. So do you call Timmy when he's 60, or do you call him Tim? I don't know. Anyway, I like him so much, and his wife Patty, and her sister and husband. So we had a lovely lunch. You know what we had? I was trying to think of something very exotic, and then I thought, it's a hot day. So I fried grass-fed organic ground meat hamburgers that I seasoned. I took a lettuce leaf cup. I put roasted tomatoes, which I did this morning, because I tasted the little cherry tomatoes and they had no flavor. When your tomatoes don't have any flavor, put olive oil on them, salt, and put them in the oven for about 25 minutes.
And that's when the good stuff comes out.
Yeah, because it candies.
No, what is it called? Lysine?
Oh, lycopene.
Lycopene.
Yeah, it creates lycopene, but also when you cook tomatoes, they candy. So in the lettuce cup, I put mayonnaise and ketchup and the cooked tomatoes, which were roasted to perfection. Then the hamburger patty, which I fried. And then I put dark fried onions all over the top, wrapped in a lettuce leaf, and rolled up and eaten like a taco sandwich. It was kind of great. And then we had French fries that were cooked in coconut oil. One of the things that is really dangerous for all of us is eating poor quality oils. Like I went to a restaurant last night. We were in Santa Monica, and they had deep fried green beans. I love them, I love them, I love them. But I knew they deep fried them in omega-6, some kind of vegetable oil.
Now they advertise like everything's organic.
I hope the oil
So
was.
next time we're in there, I'll find out.
Yeah, I know everything else was organic. I hope the oil is, but usually it's coconut oil that you can deep fry in that's non-carcinogenic. But every newsletter I read from different medical arenas talks about the danger of omega-6 oils. Yeah. And I remember I've written about it in so many of my books that it's better to have butter or olive oil or coconut oil or flaxseed oil, but the corn oil, no. Canola oil, no.
Peanut oil?
Peanut is iffy because peanuts aren't...
Well, peanuts, peanuts have a flux.
Yeah, they do. I would avoid peanut oil. But anyway, be cognizant of your oils because it's a danger to your body. I want to talk about what we're going to talk to you about today. It's a coconut day. You might have noticed. A real coconut.
We have volumizing shampoo that is coconut sweet almond. Volumizing conditioner that is coconut sweet almond.
So good.
We have body wash that is cocoa mango or gel douche. We have that little tiny bottle of oil is coconut oil and raspberry seed oil and argan and broccoli seed oil, and it's incredible, and it's one of our premier products.
Incredible.
Then we have body butter, which is cocoa mango, and we have nourishing body lotion that is also cocoa mango. And we have the
coconut lip balm.
Exactly. Okay. And we have coconuts.
Coconuts. It's really. Have you ever had a coconut milk from a real coconut?
I wish it had been in the fridge.
Okay. Yeah, probably, but it's really good.
It's really good.
It's sweet in the right kind of way.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning to you, too. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay. We got it all here. We have...
I want you to put the lime in the coconut.
Pardon?
The lime in the
Put the lime in the coconut.
Oh.
It's a song.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry.
Oh. That was Merv Griffin's big hit song.
Okay, sorry, Lucille. A little slow today, yeah.
Merv Griffin's hit song was
Grittin.
Freddie Martin's orchestra.
And how did it go?
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they are, we're standing in a row. That's all I know.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Give him a da-da-da-da-da. That's what the showman said. Oh, I will always miss Merv Griffin. I was just looking at a picture of him today of me getting my star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Can you imagine? One of my greatest thrills was my granddaughter Camellia with her friends was on Hollywood Boulevard, and they sat on my star and had their picture taken. That made me really happy.
We've never been there.
I've never gone back since I got it. And I'm kind of in a famous place across from Grauman's and things like that. So the people who gave me my star were Johnny, what's his last name? Johnny from the Hollywood Star Foundation. Johnny.
He was an announcer on game shows.
Yeah, and then
famous guy.
Yeah, and then Merv Griffin gave a speech. Barry Manilow gave a speech, and Les Moonves gave a speech. 3 people who have been very instrumental in my life or career, and so it was really a wonderful thing. But anyway, all these coconut products, they're so great. They're so great. And
today we have a free gift for you. The coconut moisture serum in front of Suzanne.
See this?
Tell you about is a free gift with any purchase of $34.99, and it is a value of $34.99, and it is an unbelievably great product.
You're getting 2 things for $17 each.
Yeah, and this is normally if you buy it, it's $35, and it's worth $35. You just use a little bit at a time. Take a dropper, you put it on your face at night or your arms or wherever you're rough or dry or legs, and then whatever's left over, don't waste. Pull it through your hair. Just never waste a drop of this coconut oil. Anyway, I'm happy to bring all of these organic, non-toxic products to you. And I was reading, I forget, my books are really good. I'm sorry. I just picked this up today because I'm giving a speech soon. And I was just like brushing up. There's so much information in this book, Breakthrough. Have any of you read Breakthrough? Well, I was thumbing through, and I interviewed a doctor that I talk about with, like, poetically, Dr. Russell Blaylock. He's a neuroscientist and was a cancer doctor, but gave up operating on...
He was a brain surgeon.
For 29
years.
And he gave it up because he was starting to see cancers in younger and younger people that they had never, ever studied in medical school, and he devoted his life to trying to right the wrong. So I asked him in this book, I'm not going to read you a bunch of stuff, but I asked him, he wrote a book called Excitotoxins, The Taste That Kills. So I said, okay, explain excitotoxins. Here's what he says. They're a special group of amino acids. I'm telling you this because none of these products in front of me here have excitotoxins in them. It's a special group of amino acids that are the building blocks of proteins that we call glutamate, aspartate, and cysteine. The food manufacturers add tons of these excitotoxic amino acids to foods of all kinds, including baby foods. The only reason glutamate and similar excitotoxins are added to foods is because they greatly enhance the taste of foods. They make foods taste scrumptious. Sounds good, doesn't it? For instance, MSG, monosodium glutamate, is a dangerous brain toxic compound that should not be added to baby food or any food. MSG is not only the taste-enhancing food additive known to cause damage to the nervous system, there's a whole class of chemicals that can produce very similar damage. They all share one important property. When neurons are exposed to those substances, they become very excited and fire their impulses very rapidly until they reach a state of extreme exhaustion. Several hours later, these neurons suddenly die, as if the cells were excited to death. As a result, neuroscientists have dubbed this class of chemicals excitotoxins. Anyway, it's everywhere. Everybody realized that MSG was bad for you, and so they changed it. They came up with another substance called hydrolyzed vegetable protein. It contains 3 known excitotoxins and in many cases also has added MSG. This substance is even more dangerous than MSG. As soon as negative information gets out, they always find another way to fool the public. Now they're adding even more excitotoxins, but they're called caseinate. We've seen that on packages. Autolyzed yeast extract, you've seen that. Beef or chicken broth or natural flavoring. And sometimes they even put contains no MSG. Well, no, they don't have MSG, but they have it all under these other names. So they're trying to fool us into eating foods that can kill brain neurons, excite our brain neurons to death. It's the reason I have these products, this organic line, is I so believe that what's wrong with everybody today is the environmental exposure and exposure in our products that we use on our skin, on our hair, in our makeup, on our lips, cleaning our house, and it's killing us.
And also fear.
And fear.
Fear. For the last 2 years, we've been terrified that we're all going to get this terrible virus and then we're going to die. So we better stay in our house and obey everything we're told to do.
Okay, but what does that have to do with our
because
organic
fear,
products?
I think fear changes the body chemistry, okay?
Oh.
I think just like omega-6
Just
change...
like the way you talk about your I think he's just getting back to the point of positive thoughts.
Yeah.
With something else you promote. So you were saying you don't use any of those nasty products.
None of them. None of them.
I
I just want to make you cognizant of the words they use to fool you, thinking you're getting, hydrolyzed yeast extract. That sounds good, doesn't it? So just know that we're all organic, certified toxic-free, which is what I bring to you, is the way to go. And it will have a very beneficial effect on your health and your longevity. It's just, it started around the 50s, didn't it? When I remember, I was...
You mean the 1950s?
Yeah.
50, oh, okay.
1950s. I remember we used to have ants. Remember, everybody had ants. If it rained, the ants came in. And so my mother would make a sticky paste with ivory soap, and she'd lay the sticky paste out along the ant line. And they'd all taste it and go, bleh, and they'd leave, and they'd go back in their hole. But then, one day, she came home with a spray can of chemical ant poison, and wow, that got rid of them. They all died, and wow, that was so great. Let's do all the baseboards in the kitchen, and let's do in the bathrooms. And my father got something similar to do outside, to do the perimeter of the house. The beginning of the chemicalization of us. That's how it started. Benign, simple, we're just trying to get rid of ants. But what do you think? We're living with it now. We're breathing it in now. Now it's in the area where we cook our food. It's around the perimeter of our house. It's where we use the bathroom. And then chemicals started appearing in our cosmetics, and lead was put into our lipstick. Our lipstick has no lead. And think of all the times you lick your lips during the day. You're taking in lead. Now, why is that a problem? Well, lead doesn't know where to go in the body because the brain's going, I don't know what to do with this. You know what? I'll store it in the bones for you. Okay. So there's a lot of room in the bones. So the cumulative lead from your lead pipes and, from your lipstick, all end up in the bones. Now what? So you reach middle age and you fall and you break your knee or you break your hip. Guess what? When you break those bones, that lead goes, whoa, let's go up to the brain. Because that's a good place to hide out up there. Lead in the brain, this is not good. So released lead in the body can lead to brain disorders, and it all can be avoided if you just are cognizant of what you eat, that it has not been sprayed with poison or any weed killer or glyphosate or anything like that, and what you put on your skin, okay? Because everything you put on your skin is going to end up in your bloodstream, and it goes on a rampage in your bloodstream. It all wants to end up in the brain. Why do you think there's so many brain issues today? And then it's in your makeup, and we women wear makeup, and I'm guilty as you are with this. Before I had my own makeup line, I just would look at the makeup that looked the best. I didn't care what was in it. It really matters what's in that makeup because it's sitting on your skin all day long. And then the lipstick that we make with no lead, and then cleaning your house with toxic-free organic household cleaners, which is what we have. So I am really proud of what I brought to all of you. It's great products.
What's amazing, Suzanne, though, is that like the ingredients that you have been able to use, and coconut being a major one in your skincare and hair care and body care products, it's better than the chemical ones because it doesn't strip your skin.
Yeah, for sure.
You're not giving anything up by giving up the toxins because the toxins strip your skin. And Suzanne uses these coconut cleansers and coconut oils and so many beautiful. She's going to show you what's in these products, but it's additive. It's better for your skin and hair and face.
It is. It is. Like I'm looking at our shampoo and conditioner here. I used to use really expensive shampoo and conditioner, which in the big picture, in today's world, it's not so expensive. But one day I was in the shower and I'm putting on this expensive shampoo and I'm realizing, wow, the steam is on and here's my brain and my pores are opening and I'm putting this chemical shampoo and then conditioner on my hair. And it's going to all end up, well, here's my brain and in my bloodstream. That's when I said to our formulator, we have to come up with a shampoo that does the job, because we don't want to use shampoo that doesn't do the job. It does the job, but it doesn't, if it gets in your bloodstream, which it will, won't harm you. All of these products here with the coconut are good for you products. The shampoo is good for you. Volumizing, gives you volume, makes your hair beautiful. The conditioner, it's so beautiful. It's coconut and it just makes your hair so smooth and silky. And the body wash, I wouldn't use anything on my body except our body wash because think of your private parts. You want to put soap that has perfume and chemicals in it in your most private parts. And then the coconut body oil, it's what's called moisture serum. Coconut moisture serum. I use this every day. I have a bottle next to my bed to put on my hands when I go to bed and pat on my face. I don't waste a thing. And you have one too, don't you? You put it on your face every night?
I do. I put it in my hair.
And you put it in your hair. And your hair's looking so good. And then this is the body butter. I just gave a jar of this to somebody as a house gift, and I got a letter waxing so poetic of, oh my gosh, the body butter is like beyond belief.
Well, you rub it all over your body, that's why.
Body butter, and it's let me show you.
You know, the thing is, you could, if both of you want to do it, just one person rub it on their body, and then you use your body to rub against your partner.
Show them this.
You only have to use
but
half
don't
as
get
much.
Nuts with it, okay?
What
just
nuts?
Yeah.
That cream is so rich. You don't need a lot of it. That body butter.
Get your glasses on.
Okay.
And come show them how cute you are, and then I'm going to point out something.
You're going to point out something. Okay. All right.
Don't spill my body butter.
Okay.
He's so darling.
Okay.
He's starting to grow his beard, so we've got to take a vote on his
Okay.
beard. Okay, look at him. Okay. B, no.
What?
Okay, don't play with it. This is precious stuff. Put it back.
Okay.
I don't like when you play with this stuff. That's all you that's way too much. Okay, just put that on your hands. Put it down. My little boy. Put it on. Okay, now put it all over your hands. Now, I just want to point out something.
What?
Take a look at Al. Yeah. Sexy Al?
Oh.
No. Can you see?
Oh.
He didn't.
Oh.
Your buttons are off.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dum, bum, bum.
Bum,
There
bum,
you
bum,
go.
bum.
There you go. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Am I okay now?
Yeah. So what do you all think? Are you liking the beard?
You
He's
like
going to
the
grow
beard?
it. So we're going to see
But
it.
it's not going to be one of these.
No.
It's going to
He's
be
very
me.
far from camera, Al. We can barely see you.
Oh, come over here.
Oh.
Did you see
No,
the shirt?
actually, hang on.
Oh. Oh, he's going to move
Because
the
I'm
camera.
in charge of the cameras
Yeah.
here.
Like put yourself on camera.
Okay. Okay. There we are. Okay.
And
All
look
right.
how much nicer your shirt looks nice, buttoned evenly.
Thank you.
Okay, now,
Okay.
here's his beard. He's going to grow it, so we're not
But
going to stop
just
him.
this much. That's
Yeah.
all.
Looks kind
Just
of
kind
nice,
of like
huh?
a cool length.
Class Act 121 likes the beard.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Class Act likes
Oh.
it. Likes it.
And,
Thank you.
And Lister 1876 likes the beard. Nessa likes it too. Carrie, she likes you clean shaven.
Well, it's sort of what I thought.
No, but I haven't been clean shaven for years. I use that electric razor,
You do.
and it still leaves some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peg Norman loves the body butter. Ocean Sun Baby says Al cheapens the product when he does that.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. You know what? I do it purposely.
He's like a bad
right.
boy. I have
I do
a
it
bad
purposely
boy.
to cheapen the product. I'm going to do it again.
No, don't.
Okay.
Don't.
All right.
Gavin thinks you should shave.
Can I rub some body butter? No, never mind.
Gavin, put this on your lips.
Oh.
This feels good.
Gavin wants you to shave. So I'd say I'm saying if I'm being non-scientific, I'm going to say you're about 60 to 75% like the beard.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. What are you doing?
I'm putting it on my lips.
Oh, Peg says yes.
It's not really how you put it on. You put it on. You got it all greasy now. Oh yeah, you put it on like a little of this. That's how you do
If
it.
you're going to put it on, you might as well put it on.
But did you hear that woman didn't like that you cheapen the product? And I feel that way too. I'm so proud of these products. I don't like you to play with them. I married a 4-year-old.
Yeah,
He's
but
my-
I'm your 4-year-old.
He's my 4-year-old.
Yeah. She spanks me, okay?
No.
Now, there's a little inside information.
No,
Okay? Yeah, she spanks me.
Caroline knows
Until
that's
my
not
bum
true.
gets red.
Oh, no.
And when it gets really red, then she leaves her handprint on it. Yeah.
That's Al lying. Alan is lying
It's all
right
true.
now. He lies.
I've never lied to you ever,
Yeah,
ever
you
in the
lie
past.
all the
ever.
time. You lie all the, in real life. You never, ever, ever lie.
No. Oh,
but
a bee
here,
just flew
a
in.
bee, yeah. A bird flew in our house today.
Oh, yeah.
We had all the doors and windows open for lunch. We had a little luncheon here. And then a bird, was it 2 birds or 1 bird?
No, 1 bird.
1 bird.
I
And
was-
then they
I
get
was-
all upset because they don't know how to get out.
Yeah, I was hoping it was going to be one of those parrots. You know, the parrots fly around in flocks.
Yeah, I love
Then
them.
we could talk.
Yeah.
Parrots talk.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Our cat talks.
Well, she only has 1 word.
Morning, Gloria. Nah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Gloria. Nah.
You sure you want me to demonstrate that product again?
No.
Okay.
No, you
For
cheapen
those of
the.
you asking, guys, you do not need a promo code to get the free gift today. If you buy anything at SuzanneSummers.com, that's $34.99 or more.
Very good, Alan.
You'll have the option to add that free gift, which is the coconut moisture serum. And it is an unbelievable oil. It's a facial oil. You can use it on your cuticles. You can use it in your hair. You can use it on your feet or your elbows or the backs of your arms. Anywhere you need like that extra drench of moisture, it is a wonderful product. It's got 9 amazing oils in it, including
It is-
coconut moisture serum.
I think It may be my favorite of all our products, I think.
Don't tell the others.
Okay, all
Could
right.
be, and then mine is also the liquid oxygen.
And Alan likes liquid
I
oxygen.
love liquid oxygen. If you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror and you go, oh my God, put a little liquid oxygen on.
It is the first thing. If I wake up at 3 in the morning to pee, I put on my concealer. But if I wake up 4 or 5 hours later, I usually put liquid oxygen on just to wake up my face so that my skin looks fresh and hydrated.
You know,
See what I do for you, Alan?
You know what? When you wake up and to pee, I never hear you peeing.
Oh, what do you hear?
Pardon?
What do you hear?
Nothing.
Maybe you can't hear.
No, I can hear. No, you disappear.
I'm
and
I'm very delicate.
I know you're going to go in and pee, right?
Yeah. Well,
And
Gloria comes with me every time,
Well,
and Gloria.
you can hear Gloria pee every time she goes into her box to pee or poo, whatever it is. She comes out and goes, "Whoa!"
That's her other word she knows. Yeah.
Thank God for Gloria.
Why?
Gap, you demo the spanking.
Demo the spanking. No, I don't spank him. That's Alan lying.
Demo
Don't you
what?
all know by now when Alan is
What do
lying?
you want to demo?
She wants me to demo the spanking.
Oh, we must have some spankers watching.
No, you just made it provocative.
Provocative? I
Yeah.
think it's it's kind
I'm
of.
not a spanker.
You know what? After all these years,
I never ever spanked Bruce, ever.
but I know you never sang Bruce, but I'm
Yeah.
talking about me. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but I never spanked
And
you.
after all these years, it's great. We sort of open another door. Okay.
Oh, you want to get into spanking now?
A little exploratory door. Okay. Yeah, nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. No one's getting hurt, really. I mean,
Maybe.
a little stingy,
Maybe.
a little bum sting.
Yeah.
Okay. But no one's getting hurt, and emotionally, nothing terrible is
No,
happening.
that's true.
All right.
That's true.
How hard you get hit?
What?
That's how hard you get hit. Ask Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Have they been on lately? I haven't been watching it.
Oh, I don't know. It's just so
I've been reading it, and it just sounds so ugly at this point.
crazy.
Oh my God! It's like
It's crazy.
she needed hormones, and they were just like toxic together, terribly
Well,
toxic.
Not always. I mean, they have 2 children.
No, those aren't there. That was from a different.
Yeah.
I knew that. I was just testing. Okay.
I watched it the first couple of days.
Yeah.
And then I just got bored listening to it. Like, oh, this is so dysfunctional.
Like, there's so many memes and clips and TikToks now. It's
I
just-
bet.
It's just
I
crazy.
wonder, they say no publicity is bad publicity.
I feel badly for both of them. I feel badly for both of them.
I do too. I wonder if this will have a positive effect on his career and make him more interesting or mysterious.
Well, he wasn't able to get hired after this all went down because she accused him.
Yeah, that was
And
pretty
so
bad.
He got dropped from all of his. I mean, huge.
Wow.
So that's why he brought the lawsuit.
Wow.
To defamation, because
Yeah.
it wasn't me. She was the one. So.
Wow.
Who knows?
So what he's suing her for $50 million, and which he has, and she's suing him for $100 million. If he wins, she doesn't have $100 million, does she?
I have no idea. I don't know what the numbers are. And
Yeah.
I don't know if, what maybe she got something in the settlement when they split. I don't know.
Wow. There are relationships that are toxic and just should be ended, and that sure sounded like one of them. At least they're not cohabitating anymore.
Cohabitating.
Watch, when it's all over, they'll love each other and move in together, and I missed you, and it was so good.
Yeah,
Great.
we've been there.
I think this one's done.
Yeah, I think it's done, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This
Everyone's
one's done.
been there. The same words, the same tone of voice.
You know what I love about us?
Why?
We
What?
do not argue.
No, but we got all that out of the way in
In the
first
first 10 years. The first 10 years, it could have been, I would have been Amber Heard and you would have been Johnny
That's right.
Depp.
I was being abused. She would throw stuff at me.
I did. I
Throw stuff at me. Okay.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it was shocking because she's the daughter of a baseball coach, and she couldn't hit the side of a barn. So
maybe I didn't want to hit
nothing
the
ever,
target.
yeah, probably. Nothing
I didn't
ever
wanna
hit me.
I never
But
wanted
I had
hurt
to
you.
stop it, so I threw her favorite vase across the room and let it smash in 1,000 pieces. And she looked at me like, I can't believe you did that. And I said, well, I guess you'll never throw anything at me ever again. And you
were
never
right.
did.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize we were blending families, which is very, very, very difficult. Like I've often said, my son did not want him as a new father. And
I don't know why.
And his kids did not want me as a new mother. And in the beginning, and a lot of you will relate to this, when we were blending families, there were no rules. No one had ever done it before. And so I'm trying to be a mother to his kids. They had a mother. Once I pulled away from that, but it took a few years to just be their dad's, at that time, girlfriend and then wife. And the same thing with Bruce. We finally worked it out, but man, it was painful.
Okay.
But also, what I didn't realize is that as a child of an alcoholic, and those of you who are children of alcoholics can relate to this, everything was an explosion. Every night was crazy. And there would be these terrible I've written about this in my book, so I'm not telling you anything out of that's a secret, but my brother would go after my father, and my father then would go after my brother, and then pretty soon I'd go in and try to help and save, and my mother would try to save, and here are 4 to 5 people all in a big pile up, and this was normal. And I actually never questioned why it wasn't normal, because that was what we were living with. It wasn't until the worst thing that happened to me in my life was when Bruce was run over by a car as a little boy. Bruce, who is Caroline's husband. He had to go to therapy because he was having such terrible nightmares. And I would rock him and hold him and nothing would help. And I took him to the community mental health center where they charged me according to my ability to pay. They charged me $1 a visit. And she's the one who straightened us out. And after a year, she said to me, Bruce doesn't need to come anymore. He's fine. He's not having nightmares. He feels safe. He feels loved. He feels. She said, I'd like you to stay. I said, me, why? She said, you have the lowest self-esteem of anyone I've ever met. Me, who I'm walking around today thinking I'm fabulous. She reparented me. She undid all those brawls. She undid all the things that were said to me and to him and to everyone. I'll tell you, if you don't fix yourself, you'll never be fixed. We all go through what we go through. I'm looking at Alan, I know Caroline, I know myself. We've all had major things that happen in our childhood. You got to fix it. No one will be as sorry as you if you don't. And when you do fix it, the world becomes clearer. The world becomes simpler. And that's why, because I fixed myself and we got through all that, and I went into therapy again when we were fighting and putting families together, Alan and I have the greatest relationship that I could ask for, and we never fight. And we're so respectful of one another. And I wake up every day and I thank God for the life that I live.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Ocean Sunbaby said Al busts Bruce's chops all the time, never picks on his son Stephen. Well, first of all, that's not correct. I haven't busted Bruce's chops for well over 40 years.
No,
right?
you're always like taking little digs at him, she's saying.
Well, that's
Facebook.
joking. That's joking.
Okay,
That's
well,
not serious
so
stuff.
explain.
What?
Explain that you're just joking when you say things
Well,
about
Bruce knows I'm joking.
You love Bruce.
I tease Bruce.
You love Bruce, don't you?
Of course I love Bruce.
Yeah.
And
He teases out back too. That's just their thing.
Yeah, that's their thing.
I think when you've been through that kind of the fact that you guys have put it back together, you're able to joke about it now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, exactly.
A little kidding on the square.
Actually, Bruce kids
Very lighthearted.
Bruce kids me all the time. I'm fine with it. I have my therapist on speed dial.
Oh, I bless the day I went into therapy. It allowed me to appreciate my alcoholic father, and to realize that the scars of life are what heal us if we allow it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm with you on that.
All right.
Okay.
I want to read you a little more from Dr. Blaylock. First of all...
Well, you know what? I should hold up some of these products.
Yeah, because people are really asking about the products. You haven't really gone through them.
All right.
All right. So do you want to go left to right or right to left?
We only have 20 minutes left in the
show. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, we've been very verbose.
Well, we haven't.
Okay. Here's more of that kidding on the square.
No, it's all been interesting and great information.
Okay, this is volumizing shampoo or coconut sweet almond. And in French, I'm not kidding, it's shampooing volume.
I love this shampoo. I use this 3 times a week. I love it. It has a great slip. You know what I mean? A great slip. A lot of organic shampoos don't make suds. This makes suds because we put quinoa in there and other coconut emollients.
Lotion pour le corps nourrissant.
And say that again, Caroline.
I said instead of that nasty sodium lauryl sulfate,
yeah,
this coconut cleanser. So
yeah,
you still get some suds, but it doesn't strip your hair.
The first time I ever used organic shampoo, because I thought, I'm going to go get organic shampoo. What a disappointment. Not mine, but other brands that made no suds at all. And you're supposed to go, is it clean? Okay, I guess it's clean. Here's Alan's favorite. Behave. Behave.
Yes, for those asking, Suzanne's shampoo, yes, is safe for colored hair. First.
Yeah. He kind of behaved, girls. He's just, I'm married to a 4-year-old. Okay. All right. Let me just do something with this.
Okay.
Give me that. I don't need the top.
Here.
All right. This is body butter. Body butter.
Rub all over your body.
It's so beautiful.
It'll change your life.
It's so beautiful. After you get out of the shower and you've used the acai that we brought to you the other day, put this body butter all over. It is so luxurious. It's cocoa mango and so makes your skin so soft. I can feel how soft it's making even my fingertips right now. Wow. And the body wash, remember, do you want soap with chemicals in it going up your private parts?
Private parts?
Yeah. And not only but dangerous. I think it's dangerous.
I do too. Body wash in French, gel douche.
Gel douche.
Gel douche.
Yeah.
Private parts, you say. That sounds like a book title.
You have them, I have them, they have them. We all have private parts.
Actually, mine are public, actually.
Why is that, Al?
Pardon?
Why is that?
I'm sorry, I meant yours are. No.
Only if you look up my old pictures.
That's right. Great.
You know, I've been around so long.
Yep.
And, man, they're pulling up pictures from... Now you have no secrets. They're pulling up pictures from forever. But that's all right.
Yeah.
I never did anything I was ashamed of. I'm so lucky for all the highs I've had in my career, and it's lasted so long. Thanks to all of you. I really appreciate your support of what I do. I really have tried to use my louder voice for the better good. I really have. And that's why I've written all these books. But I was really pretty impressed today. I haven't, you write books and you know every word on every page, and then you don't look at them for a few years. And when I picked up this book, Breakthrough, do we still sell Breakthrough, Caroline?
I think we have Breakthroughs left.
It's such a good book. There are 2 men I met through this book. You know who they are? And Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy's done all those incredible TV shows. That's how they read this, they each individual, not knowing one another, got in touch with me to pick my brain, and we became very good friends. And I was just thinking today, what was it about this book? And every doctor I open to, it just blows my mind. Dr. Wright is in the first chapter here, and he's talking about UTIs, uterine infections, and how D-mannose, a supplement I don't sell it, called D-mannose, M-A-N-N-O-S-E, puts back the natural sugar to balance out things in your bladder. Wouldn't you like to know that?
Is that when Camellia had a yeast infection? And you
Now, I didn't tell her to put a whole clove of garlic.
Oh.
I said put one clove. Like one. Like
you cook it first or
No,
raw?
you just raw. Take
Raw.
the skin off and put it up raw. And that can neutralize yeast infections in your vagina. This is what I'm talking to my granddaughter
then you
about.
have vagina breath.
I don't think she took that advice.
I wish she did. One clove of garlic is really it's. I've written about it. It's really effective. So maybe she didn't do it, but she did think it was funny. But I didn't tell her a whole bulb, and that's probably why she didn't take it. She probably thought I put a whole bulb up there. She was a little girl, wouldn't even fit.
Actually, I like the expression vagina breath.
Vagina breath.
Vagina breath.
Isn't that great, Al?
Yeah, well,
That's so great.
No, you put.
Hey guys,
yeah.
so if you buy anything at SuzanneSummers.com tonight for $34.99
You get this free.
or more, you get Suzanne's amazing coconut moisture serum. It not only has
Hold this up.
organic coconut oil, it also has the MCT or the medium chain triglycerides, which are the most important elements of the coconut oil, plus safflower, broccoli, argan oil, meadowfoam seed oil, raspberry seed oil, nigella, and sea buckthorn berry oil. It is loaded. It's emollient. It's not greasy. It's the most amazing facial oil you will ever use.
It is. It is. There's nothing better.
You can use it on your cuticles. You can use it on the backs of your arm for those little bumps.
Yeah, those arm bumps. Like, what are those?
Yeah.
This gets rid of it.
Split ends and you pull it through your hair. It's unbelievable.
Yep. Yeah. It's awesome.
So you think
Come over here and show them how cute you are again.
Okay.
Do I think what?
But this is my last appearance, okay, for today. Okay? Just know that. And there's something important I want to talk about.
What's that?
Well, Caroline mentioned it also has nigella oil.
Yeah.
You think that's named after the
cook?
chef?
The chef?
In the UK?
Nigella, yeah. Maybe, no.
You think?
No, it's not. No,
it's
It's
not?
a seed.
Pardon?
It's a seed. Nigella is a seed.
And she is a woman.
She's definitely a woman.
Yeah. Who's a great cook.
All the pictures I
Not
see
exactly my kind of cook, but she's a great cook.
all the pictures I see of her, she has a rather lovely décolletage.
Ah.
Is that okay now? Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay. You certainly do. Now this is a dilemma.
What is
Okay?
the dilemma?
When we go to one of these parties where all the ladies get dressed up in beautiful dresses and gowns and
Yeah.
cocktail dresses,
Uh-huh.
etc., and some of them who have lovely décolletages put them on display.
I love that you look at them.
No, but just a moment. I'm not finished.
Okay.
Now, if I were to sort of stare at them, I'd be a pig.
Well, that's icky. That's icky.
No, I don't.
But if you
no, I
catch
wouldn't
little,
do. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but that would be icky. But
But I
you
wouldn't-
do little furtive,
No, but
like
I don't want to do a furtive.
Oh.
I want. Why should I hide that from you?
I don't. I told you never had to.
So it doesn't have to be furtive. I
Yeah.
can look. Okay.
You can look.
And if I
always
feel
told
like
you-
it, I can look like that too. Okay.
Yeah, you just can't touch
You mean Nigellas?
anyone. Yeah.
Well, not anyone.
Well,
I mean, you let me touch them once in a while.
no.
No. It's Monday at 3:00. I get to touch them. Okay, from 3 to 3:10, I get to touch them every
This
Monday.
is what I married.
So
I married this.
on Monday, okay, when we do the show at 4:00 Pacific time,
You'll know that 50 minutes
you will
earlier.
Know, you will know 50 minutes earlier. She was allowing me to touch them. It sort of gets me going for the show. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's so
Well, it's
great,
worth it.
Al.
It's
It's
worth
so
it.
great.
It's worth it.
Well,
You know what our show has become?
what?
Show business. You guys do the show. Afterwards, I'll answer the Q&A.
That's the way God intended.
That's the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
After the show's over, I will be on Facebook at 5 to answer your questions. I'll be on Instagram at 5:30. And if you have any questions about any of these amazing products or what the deal is or where you find them or how you use them, I'm happy to answer them. Hopefully I'll get through all of your questions.
And you
Okay,
just
well, I
come
have
to
a-
us to have a little
Hold it.
Rock is fun, huh?
Hold it. I have a question.
What's that, Al?
that I would like you to answer.
What?
Caroline. Okay.
Okay.
And if you can't answer it now, I assume you'll be researching it between now and the time you go on in
You bet.
3 minutes. Okay. Here's the question. I don't understand why most women, when they go into menopause, lose the ability to bear children.
Because you don't have eggs.
Hold on, just a moment. I know it's because there's no eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. But guys are shooting real bullets until the day they die.
Perpetuation of the species.
No, but why would guys have that ability and women at middle age?
Because in the animal kingdom, I'll answer it, Caroline. In the animal kingdom, when an animal no longer is reproductive, they slow down and get eaten.
You're going to get eaten then, aren't you?
Yeah. So what nature has provided in the human species is, as we reach the age where we're no longer reproductive, we slow down and aren't interested anymore.
I don't think you're making this argument.
Men who can still shoot bullets then look elsewhere.
My answer is only God knows.
And only God knows.
Only God knows.
Right.
Yeah, right. Okay.
God bless all of you. You remember, it's not who you are, it's not what you do, it's not what you have. It's only about who you love and who loves you. And I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you guys, Suzanne and Alan are out of town on Friday and Monday, so we are going to have a show tomorrow, Thursday at 4 p.m., and then we'll have another one on Tuesday. So
Okay.
a little bit different schedule this week and next week because
Yeah, it's
Suzanne
a
travel.
family event. A big family event. We're excited.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. Good night,
night.
Caroline.
Good night.